Prem Shri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai Ho, Jai Sitaram, dear devotees. Swagatam, welcome back to your Thursday morning simulcast of Sooryoday on radio and TV Jaagriti with your Shri Shiva Janak Maharaj. Beautiful morning it is here in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. I trust that all of you made use of yesterday, Akshay Tritiya, that very most special day where you can achieve so much, dear devotees, in your life, spiritually and materially as well. And many other auspicious days are ahead. In fact, in the following week or so, there are so many auspicious days happening the following weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, that I would like to start some of those discussions this week. And so this morning, I have chosen to start next week, Saturday. On Saturday, the 28th, they will be celebrating Narasimha Jayanti. Now this katha started a few months back in the month of Bhagwan, where we had that celebration of Holi, of Bhagwan, with the destruction of Holika and the success of young Prahalad by chanting the name Narayan, Narayan. And so, dear devotees, we continue the katha and we go in more details of his father, Hiranyakashipu. How did his father, Hiranyakashipu, gain such powers that he could have conquered even the gods? How did he achieve immortality as he thought he did? How did he achieve that? How did he get that blessing? And let us see in our very first video this morning how he did so and what you too can do to achieve blessings just as he did, dear devotees. Let us learn. Prem Shri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai, Umapati Mahadev Ki Jai Ho. Having immense tapas, he did so by yoga, dear devotees, yoga, practicing, standing on one leg for a very long time, giving up of the food that he was eating, and so staying so still and focus his mind on one thought, dear devotees, that even the ants built nests around him, dear devotees, but he was focus. And so Lord Brahma, when enough time has elapsed, he deserved his desire. He deserved his desire. He prayed. So even here we see this Asura in form of Hiranyakashipu, who was none other than that incarnation of Jai and Vijay, those two brothers, one of the brothers, as we all know. And so it is here that he deserved that. He prayed and he prayed and he deserved the blessings. Yes, devotees, anyone, doesn't matter who it is, as long as you pray, as long as you are true in your heart, your focus, dear devotees, you will get your desires. And so he prayed, and so he wanted to conquer, he wanted to be immortal. So he thought he could have tricked Bhagwan, and he asked for some specific things, as we will remind you of. He said, I should not die by the hands of any living being created by you, O Lord Brahma. That was one of his conditions. I should have no fear of death, indoors, neither indoors or outdoors, neither day or night. I should have no fear of death, not on the earth nor in the air. I should have no fear of death, neither from man or from any animals. And so he went on with all these conditions, thinking he could have fooled Bhagwan, dear devotees. And having done so, dear devotees, he Bhagwan in form of Shri Brahma. He said, Tathastu, so be it. You are blessed, you are deserving, and you will get your blessings. Long after their devotees, he had a son by the name of Prahalad, as you all know. Bhakta Prahalad. Bhakta Prahalad. He was the son of a demon. Many of you may have been born in homes where there is no prayer, there is no satsang, there is no God, their devotees. And how can you now break that trend and save your family? How can you be a putra or putri, that noble child, boy or girl, who will save your family and bring back God into your homes? You know, we had a program a few months ago where how do you make your house a home? You have to put Bhagwan first in your home, their devotees. And so how did this child of this demon get to love Bhagwan so much? Let us see in this next selection that I have chosen for you this morning. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai. Shri Narad Muni ki jai ho. Jai Sitaram, their devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday with your Shri Shiva Janak Maharaj. You would have seen, those who have TV Jaagriti, that beautiful video there, dear devotees, when Prahaladji, his mother, was in the family with him when she was pregnant with him. Narad Muni, he chanted the name of Bhagwan. Jai Jai Narayana Narayana Hari Hari Swami Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. And how beautiful in the scenes that you saw there, that the fetus in the mother's belly was being chanting the name of Bhagwan. Is this possible, dear devotees? This was written so many thousands of years ago, dear devotees. This is a true incident that happened so long ago. However, today's science, the doctors tell you when you want your child to develop in a certain way, you must read to your child, you must chant to your child, you must sing to your child. Dear devotees, in psychology, there are two main things that make us who we are: our nature and our nurture. Our nature is our genes that we have. However, science and a lot of studies have proven that your nurture, or the environment in which you your upbringing happens, has a lot more consequences in making you, or a lot more effect in making you who you are. And so, therefore, dear devotees, from the very early stages, we should put Bhagwan in the minds of our children. We should listen to bhajans, listen to radio and TV Jaagriti, look at the beautiful movies and so forth that we have, the programming that we listen to, the satsangs that we have here on radio and TV Jaagriti, dear devotees. And also have your samskars being performed so that your children will be divine children and not otherwise, their devotees. So many parents hold their heads and they wonder, how are their children so demonic, so bad, and what did you do before you conceived? How did you pray? Did you pray for a divine child? You must perform your samskar. You must nurture that child, dear devotees, and then you will have divine children. So young Prahalad, he grew up Narayan, 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 always singing the name of Narayan, dear devotees, Lord Hari. And so as time went on now, as we learned in the time of Holi, in Bhagwa time, that all other ways that his father tried to destroy Prahalad because he was chanting the name of someone else, calling someone else's name as the Lord, then Hiranyakashipu, he decided that he would destroy young Prahalad himself. He would make an example of him, that nobody should call no other name and praise only him as the Lord. And their devotees, he rose his sword towards young Prahalad, to his own son. He wanted to put the end to the life of his son. However, what did young Prahalad do? Did he get scared? No, dear devotees. Whenever you are attacked, whenever your dharma is attacked, you must stand strong. Jai Jai Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Have that Vishwas, that trust in Bhagwan, dear devotees, and he will protect you. And so young Prahalad, was looking around and telling his father that Narayan is here, there, and everywhere. And his father rose the sword towards the column that was there in the courtyard and said, "Is your Narayan here?" Yes, devotees. Isn't this so the same question that you are asked sometimes? Where is your Narayan in a stone? You pray to a stone, you pray to Lingam, you pray to a stone. How could God be there? And when the question was asked, is your Narayan in this column? Is he in this concrete column, this stone column? Yes, young Prahalad said, yes, my Bhagwan is here, there, and everywhere. He's everywhere. Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. And he rose his sword and he was going to strike the column. And what happened there, devotees? What form emerged? Let us see in our next election. Umapati Mahadev ki jai, Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai. Prims Bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai ho. Jai Sitaram, dear devotees, Swagatam, welcome back to Sooryoday. It is the morning simulcast on radio and TV Jaagriti with your Shri Pandit Shiva Janak Maharaj. And that selection there, you would have seen a very unusual form, a very strange form, a form with half man, half lion. And that's the form that Bhagwan came. And Bhagwan always has a reason for the avatars that he takes. And Narasimha Bhagwan, last week we discussed Parshuram Baba. You could go back on our YouTube channel and view that program on Parshuram Baba, because his Jayanti was celebrated yesterday for Akshay Tritiya. And today we are discussing Narasimha Jayanti, which will happen on Saturday the 28th. But that weekend has so many other observances that we'll deal with next week. We chose to deal with Narasimha Bhagwan's avatar. And Narasimha Bhagwan, he came in that form of half man, half lion. Why? Because this is one of the conditions that Hiranyakashipu said, I should die neither by any man nor any animal. Bhagwan Narasimha, he took Hiranyakashipu to the doorway, their devotees. Why? Because it was neither inside nor outside. He also put him on his leg. Why? Because he was neither in the air, neither was he on the earth, their devotees. And it was Sandhya time. Why? Because it was neither day and it was neither night. And so Bhagwan, he met every condition that Hiranyakashipu. So he was still Satya, truth to his word, Satya Vachan. He was very truthful to his word. He did not break the rules or what Hiranyakashipu asked for, but he met every condition, their devotees, in the avatar of Sri Narasimha Bhagwan. Prims of Sri Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai ho. And so Narasimha Bhagwan Jayanti will be on Saturday the 28th. Remember that, their devotees, and pray to Bhagwan Sri Vishnu on that day, their devotees. Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan can bless you with prosperity as well. You can look on YouTube for those chants to Narasimha Lakshmi Bhagwan and get those blessings of Lakshmi Mata and that prosperity in your life as well. And when that heinous form destroyed Hiranyakashipu, only Bhakta Prahalad could have cooled him down, their devotees, and beg him to change back to that beautiful form of Sri Vishnu Bhagwan. And so he was known, Prahaladji was known from that day as Bhakta Prahalad, a day such as Narasimha Jayanti. Prims of Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai. And this week we had many other Jayantis and birthdays, as this week here on Radio Jaagriti as well, their devotees. On Monday gone was the birthday or belated birthday greetings today to Srimati Imawali ji, better known as Maji. Their devotee is a bhakta of her Guruji, Gurudev Professor H.S. Adesh ji, and her life has been serving him and fulfilling his mission in teaching of Hindi and music, their devotees, for BBS at her school in Five Rivers. May Bhagwan continue to bless her with health and strength to continue doing the good work that she still does, their devotees. And also, as you all are very aware of, this entire week we are celebrating the birthday, Janam Din of Sri Satnarayan Maharaj ji, our very own Secretary General and Managing Director here at Radio and TV Jaagriti. So this morning, dear devotees, I have chosen to leave you with this very special version of the Hanuman Chalisa, which I love very much. As we pray, may Hanuman Baba continue to bless him. He was very fortunate this year. His birthday fell on that of Mangalvar, dedicated to Bhagwan in that form of Sri Hanumanji. May Hanumanji bless him with that Bal Buddhi Vidya, continue protecting all of us as he does, their devotees and others as well. And I will personally like to thank him for all the opportunities that he has granted to me, my family, and our mandir, and our schools, and also many others. We benefit from the work that he has done and contributed to all of us, their devotees. So may Hanuman Baba bless you. This morning we leave you with this version of the Sri Hanuman Chalisa, which I love very much, and our closing song as we pray. Om Asatoma Sadgamya Tamasoma Jyotirgamya Mrityorma Amritam Gamya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.